Hello. How are we doing? How are we doing? We've got Goat in over on the Norman Looney Live. And we've got a couple in on Twitch. So we're starting to get a few viewers. I'm Norman Looney. I stream in latex. I stream in latex every Sunday. Well, not in summer. Might swap to leather. And I play a hell of a lot of Valheim. And I'm building for Valcon at the moment, and that's a problem because I can't give things away. So I'm doing a lot of building. I'm getting a lot of the islands stuff ready for Valcon, and unfortunately, if I stream it now, you're going to see things that you shouldn't really be seeing because you need to come to Valcon. It's a few weeks away yet, Valcon, 5 weeks away. So, but you need to come to Valcon if you've got Valheim and you like Valheim. But this game series, yeah, no spoilers. I can give you one spoiler though, as Goat already knows. We have Goat Peninsula. You've got a peninsula named after you. So you do have a spoiler. So, however, we have viewers in. I have a Zelda tattoo. I have another Zelda tattoo. Why not play Zelda? So let's head over. So we are in Breath of the Wild. I will give you a quick rundown for those of you who have not been following the game. I'm currently trying to do more shrines. The idea being that I want to fight Ganon very soon, possibly within the next 2 streams. I want to have another go. I've already had a go once and I wasn't very strong, so Ganon just went and pasted me all over. So what we're going to do is going to try and get to the point of fighting Ganon either today or on Tuesday. And then after that, I am planning on playing the Wind Waker. I've not played Wind Waker for a long time, so I don't know the maps and dungeons, and I've forgot the puzzles. So you'll be as useful as I am, because it's a long, long time since I've played Wind Waker. Anyway, today we're going to play Breath of the Wild. So I left us at a shrine, and it's one involving beams and timing. So that there makes the laser spin round. This one's basically a racing thing. But what you have to do is spin that around. And then when it hits that, the water floods in. Like so. Which means you can get to the other side. Now I can't remember if there's anything I've got to do on the way over there. I think what I have to do is just set that going. Swim across. Beat the thingy. And then magnesis that. That's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. Well, that were easy enough. Oh well. Anyway, that was an easy one. And that puts me at 7 spirit orbs. Oh, I know about that. Bullet time, or as we call it, arrow time. So the shrine I've just done. Oh, I know where I am. I know where I am, it's that one. So the other shrine I need to do is another one that's there that you get to probably from here. If I get somebody to ban over and twunch, I'll let you know. My latex is feeling a bit dry tonight. It's not feeling tight though. I'm down at 105.9 kilograms. 109.9. So there's 3 shines you can see. There's these 2 over here, and then there's one over there. Look, because I've still not got that stable. I have noticed something, goat. Let me just sort the box out. The box has gone missing. You just need to sort that out. I'm just going to pause the game. I noticed my chat box has gone missing. You just sources. Normanloney chat. Live.normanloney.com embed chat read only. Where's my chat gone? I don't know where that's gone. Let me grab that again. Let me grab that again. Bottom of the screen, I've noticed. Just noticed. Yeah, it should be a website. Weird. A slash had ended up on the end of it. That was weird. Let me just move it back into its position because at the moment it's too far forward. It needs to go just there. That's it. I'm back. So flying. That one is actually ironically called Shrine Island. Would you believe? Probably me. Look, I actually called it Shrine Island. Now the problem is with this bit, it's going to see me in here. It's going to see me. Don't see me. I just want to run. I want to shadow this island. I don't care about you. Oh yeah, you've dropped over onto... Yeah, that one works for some reason. Right, this is actually a swim, this one. Really weirdly, there's occasional little bits of deep water. And sometimes they have chests in them, or sometimes they have Korok puzzles, and that one looks like a Korok puzzle to me. Oh, look, an evil goat. So yeah, I'm running to the shrine. Because as soon as I go into it, there we go, everybody stops attacking. Yeah, the other thing is as well, very daftly, remember I said I bought some bigger latex jeans? Well, these are the smaller ones. But then I bloody lost weight, haven't I? Like a fool. Right, this one is the Sunken Scoop. So you need to magnesis the scoop. Scoop up the balls. Scoop up the balls. Scoop up the balls. I may decide to sell these if anybody, or the other ones, if anybody would like any size 40 to 42 latex jeans. So I think they're going to be too big for me now. I don't know what size Vic is at the moment. Well, this looks like it should be easy, and the problem you have is that you've got to try and... There we go. So that's one in this side. And I'll take... I can't remember if you have to take one through with you, or if there's another scoop at the other side. I think you have to take one through with you. Not sure if there's a scoop in this side. Or you have to take the scoop through to where the... Yeah, so what you have to do with this one, put your ball on top of there. Yeah, this is the problem. They're a nightmare to get the bit out of, because they don't want... There we go, it's on. So then we put that down there, like that way they're switched down. That drops into there. I think the water level drops now. So what size waist do you then, Goat? Ah, right. You're quite small, aren't you then? I remember I went out 32 to 34 waist. It was a long time ago. Yeah, these are a 36 to 38 what I've got on now. Now, let me get out of here. So there's nothing else to do. There's just a stable that's over there. Actually, what I could do is this. And then this. So you can see a stable in distance now. No, I've never really bothered with used gear, to be honest, from the point of view of like latex and that. Ah, it's only a lightning rod. We've got one of them dickheads around. Where's he gone? I can eat ice cream, man. Got him. Got him. That is a good idea, though. Stick them on there. I might just send Vic a message first and just see what size he is, because I know he says he's a bit disappointed because he don't fit his clothes anymore, but I don't know how big he is. Well, it's like you, I never knew how big you were. I didn't know how tall you were or anything. So I'm heading straight up to the shrine. Alright, these are going to shock me if I don't do something that is not conductive. That's the main reason for keeping one of those weapons. Oh, what's that? Is that a silent princess? Oh, that's a nightshade. They're nightshades. Blue nightshade. Oh, go on then. Right, where's your pal? She's not tart.
Ah.
1.74 meters, so yeah, 5 foot.
Ah. Oh.
So it's her I need for it to wake up.
Oh.
So she's not going to give me anything. Pricks. So yeah, the stable is just over there. I've marked the shrine in a bit of a silly place. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we've just had one that needs banning over on Twitch. Another stream bow. Remove the space, never. I can load chat up myself into that. Load stream chat up. Here we go, banned. Oh, you beat me to it. Yeah, I just can't believe that they're still doing this stream bow thing. Oh, shields from water. I know which one this one is. This is the one. Now you have to climb the waterfall. And then you have to use... Oh, I like that. So you can put them out of the waterfall like that. So if you put two staggered like that, form steps. You can climb up those, but then there's a dude there, look. Quite an easy one to defeat. It's going to fall off, innit? I think that's just fell off. Yep, that's just fell off and gone right into that corner. Where I'm not going to get it because I can't get a thing in here enough. Ah, never mind. Probably the only piece of shit anyway that's in there. This one. Remember the first time I ever did this one, I was like, oh, I'm going to die. And now all you do is just take them to heart. Dead easy. I could do with... Oh, there we have got a nice bow. There we go. Dead easy. Yeah, that's the thing with that stream bug thing. It really is absolutely the most pathetic. It's the most pathetic thing ever. And I've just failed. No, I'm not. I'm going off the edge. Ah. Ah. All I need to do is make sure that gives me enough room to get in the back of it like that. There we go. Yeah, so I wasted time for a knight's broadsword. I need to go back out there and climb that one. Or that one. Come near the edge. And there we go. Because they have to put the... they have to put him over a massive pit. There's number 9. I just want to check that my Discord post came across. Because I'm checking my... there's a couple of bits I'm keeping an eye on. We should have had on going live. Yep, we are now live at nomanlooney.tv on the 8th of March, so that's right. That's good. Did this one go live? Yep, you see that one. I send a couple that I haven't got. I haven't got those. Vic's finishing his own stream and probably cooking. Yeah, probably. Well, he's not popped in on Twitch yet. I've just popped a message across to a couple of my regulars who'll pop in, just to let them know I'm on. Right, so this is the wetland stable. I don't really need to do OT. Oh, he's the one with the master torch. The master torch. Oh, I think that's the last stable. I think that's the last stable I've just achieved. It's the one I always forget. Is either that one or that one. I always forget them because they're so close to home and they're so close to each other. I just forget about them. The Valheim building is going very well. The roller coaster's complete, including the themed areas. The loop paths around the islands are done. There's signage, there's portals appearing, and I'm now receiving builds to drop onto the map. So I receive people's builds as blueprints, and I drop them onto the map as a blueprint. And I'm now getting all those. So yeah, it's going very well. We're getting some good stuff going. Turn that light up a little bit. Right, so shrines. I've done that one. I could go and redeem some more hearts. I'm just thinking shrines I need to complete. I've got all the ones around there. I'm just looking for obvious ones. I've not done all those 3 quests yet. I could do the 3 quests. There's 3 of them. 2 of them are very easy. One of them's a bit annoying. I could go and do those. Trial of Wood's the annoying one. Although Trial of Wood, I've noticed something. I was going the wrong way. I've got an Abosa's Fury. I could go and do the 3 shrines. Oh, the Master Sword. With no lag. So that's the way into... That's the way... Which one's that one? I think that's the one with the kid. The kid who's gone missing. He wants to go and see the really jumpy kid. I think it's the kid. Oh, this is the metal one. This is the Trial of Second Sight, so you're basically following the metal balls. This is the easiest of the ones, actually. And then one of them you have to put the thing in the brother's mouth. So the next one's over there. So as you get to each one, there's one of them where you can't see the next one from it. You've got to be very careful not to get turned around as well. Or to run too far fighting these. Ah, there's my next one, look. So it's the same again. Try staying in the same direction that you've been facing in previously. Is this the one where it's... And then you get to a rusty shield. This here. Just do that. So this is the one where you have to put the rusty shield in his mouth. So unfortunately you have to give up your crappy shield. Not like that. So he repairs you in kind. this is where you go, ah, take my shield back. His brother pays you in kind. Luckily this is just water and not a bog. And then he gives you amber. But what you have to do is take that across there. Now there's a trick with oats. Now what you can do, basically hold the thing like that and then just push it against the mast. This is the one where you have to present the brother's gift to this one. And that unlocks the shrine. There we go. Shrine unlocked. And these are all cop-outs. Cop-out shrines. It's just over a little bit of water, but you can swim it. So this is my first cop out. These all give you wooden weapons, if I remember right. Oh no, giant ancient core. No, you get. Oh no, you don't. You get the wooden weapons on the third trial. So that's the easy one. The second one is the one with the lost kid, and then the third one is the trial of wood. The trial of wood is the annoying one. We're going to do another one next. I can't remember which one it is. I think if I go to the top left, I think that's the one with. It's on the map. It's labelled on the map actually, Shrine Lake or something. Shrine Pond. Right. So the easiest way back is either walk back or just go out of bounds. So there you go. You just go out of bounds. There we go. We're out of bounds. And it takes you back to the entrance. So the next one is that one up there. It is a very pretty area. I think this one's the Trial of Wood. Oh no, this is the one with the kid. This is the one where they have to follow the kid. Okay. So as soon as you get close to him, he sets off. Stay out of the way because he's really jumpy. I think this is the one he jumps twice. Yeah, look. Yeah, you get further on, you just start following him and he jumps again. So yeah, I remember this tree. Just see his head. It's a lot easier to see in this game. He's over to the right hand side of that tree there. Stopped. There he is. This is where he jumps. Just need to make sure I've got an arrow left that doesn't make any noise. Right, I think he jumps here. And he runs right back. Could be wrong. If you go out too early, he comes back and oh, Mr. Hero! This is where he runs. Here we go. So he looks back. He sees you. It's over. So this next bit, he goes through the log that's laid down. Halfway there. I'll let you get through the log. So he goes through the log. There he is. And this is the point when you wait. You bide your time. You wait. So you wait for him to go through. But then there's a little bit where you can stand and you can see where he is, look. And what he'll do is he'll go so far along and then he'll run back. Here. And he runs right back, and if you've started following him, he's like, Mr. Hero! You need to have your arrows ready because there's a wolf to finish off on your right hand side just up here. Wait for him to carry on up again. I can't remember if he jumps again. If that's it. That's it. The wolf hiding at right hand side. And if it howls. It's this bloody wolf. Yeah. Got it. We go to the two stumps. You have to wait for him to say that he's there before you approach. So once this says I've finally made it, he's there. There we go. There we go. That's the last pilgrimage done. That's the second of the... So yeah, if he sees you, you start it again. Start that entire trial again. We get the monk's blessing. And then we've got one more shrine to do in this area. And then I will have 12 orbs, so that's another 3 hearts. So it's a giant ancient core, an ancient core. I wonder what I get from the third one. I'll just turn my little heater on. Not very warm in here. Actually not in latex. So that's the second trial done, and I'll do the same again. You just run up into the woods. You don't have to go far on this one. Go out of bounds. There we go. We're out of bounds already. Look, we're starting to get the... that's out of bounds. Yeah, it is warming up. But it's definitely not summer. And he's all grown up. For the next trial, back in the Korok Forest proper, we go around, and I think it's on the top left hand corner. So we go around the tree. Oh! Blood moon. I'll let this run. That moon rises once again.
That moon rises once again. Please be careful.
So that's a blood moon. So yes, please be careful, Link. Right, my third one, I think, is up in this corner. Because this is the only one where you don't go through a log, you just go up a path. I think I've ended up back at the first log. Yeah, I'm back at the log. Yeah, the third one's a path. I think I can see it actually. Yeah, it's this one. Right, just give me a minute. I'm just going to go and use the loo because I had a lot of drink. I had a lot of stuff to drink with my tea. And I'm back. Evil Goat first joined. It's just told me information about you. Noticed. You first joined on February the 26th. Wow. We'll carry on. Yeah, so it's this path up here. This is the third one. And this is the Trial of Wood. So I need to make sure I've got rid of 3 weapons. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? Oh, I think I hear thing. I think I hear thing. Yes, I hear thing. Thing pouring beer. Thank you, thing.
Hi, everybody.
Thing just waved. Lentil curls and beer. And Goat says good evening. That one. Bows, it's not a problem. So, I'm going to see wee fella, my lad. Are you ready for the Trial of Wood? So this is the one, if you change your weapon, trial's over. Test of wood. I don't know why it does a countdown though. I never understood why it does a countdown, because it's not actually a timed trial. Right, so the problem with this one is there are lots of fiery things. So this is the bit with this one. If you look, it's all fenced off around there, right? And I always thought you had to fly over the trees. And then as I found out, you don't. What you can do, first of all, is use one of my Bosa's Furies and get rid of all that lot. Yeah, so there's actually there's actually a way you walk around. And all it is, it's all that lot there. And then further on you get fiery ones like that. Which if you can destroy them before they catch you, they won't set fire to your weapon. Where did I just see it? Right, just pop them because they're quite easy. That's the same. And this is the bit where you've got to cross the swamp. Ah, disqualified, you'll lose. Because they knocked one of my weapons off me. Let's try to do it the orthodox way. Because the other way you can do it is use Rivali's Gale and just fly over the swamp. But yeah, what they do is they zap you. And if they zap you, I'm actually wondering if I could put the rubber armour on, thinking about it. I put the rubber armour on. And it'll make me a bit more resilient. There's the big ones here. There's a giant one here. There we go. They're not the biggest chews ever, but they're big. And then over here. So you've got to not hit them on head. And that's the problem, if you hit them with your sword, this is when I could do Urbosa's Fury. One gone. Oh. Right, this is when you need Urbosa's Fury. Because we suddenly get electric. No, don't change bow! Oh, it's a pain in the arse to get that one. Got it. Right. So where's the other ones gone, the electric ones? So this is where you now fly. Using Rivali's Gale. There's the shrine. Oh, not in the swamp! Oh, oh, nearly. Right, I just saw a shrine. It's there. Oh, do not fall off the tree, Link, you spoon. Right, Rivali's Gale over. Goal! Ta-da! So apart from all the Koroks and side quests, that's the Korok Forest done. So with this one, you don't go out of bounds, you just walk back. Also, that was shrine number 80. That's 2/3 away. There's 40 left to do. Right then. So there's that one to do, Tiflo Ruins. There's a couple around there to do. There's one in particular, Gorko Tunnels one. Still one there. One there. There. I've also got one over there that I've not done. Exactly there actually, that little hole. And there's also one off from there. The one with the bird. Do you remember you could stand at the one with the single tree and you see the bird? So yeah, there's a few. One there under Hebra Falls. There's the one in the lake that's still not done. That one, Lake Kilsey. That one's quite an easy one actually. So yeah, there's plenty to do. There's one there. Still that labyrinth. So what I'm going to do now, little break from tradition, because I've still not got Pona. I'm going to put Sanadin Park Ruins and I'm going to get a Pona. So Sanadin Park Ruins is the Shrine of the Horse God. And then just south of Sanadin Ruins, which are those things straight ahead of me. Just south of those, you can see the horse on it already. So over there is Epona. In fact, I can already see Epona, look, it's over there. And Epona needs a hell of a lot of stamina. And she's very jumpy. Epona. She stays on her own. Just tell Epona from a mile off because she's on her own. Very gently. Drop in. See if I can have her. So there. And she's mine. Now she's a feisty cow at first. So you have to build your bond. So the reason why you want to pawn her is because she's got 5 spurs of strength. She's the strongest, best horse in the game, if you can cope with her independence. So the thing is, I need to take her to Highland Stable and ride her all the way to Highland Stable, which is right round here. So that's Highland Stable there. I need to take her there. So there's a few ways to get her there. First one is to take her to Outskirts Stable, then warp her across. Second way is to go over Highlier Bridge. Third way, which is very difficult, is to go to the Baobab grasslands. I'm going to choose the second way and warp her there. Oh, he always makes 6 noises with horses. So she's now developing a gallop, but she still wildly goes off from side to side because I need to build the bond with her. Yeah, I think you've got to go to Highland to change the bridle. I don't think you can do it at any other stable. Now this bridge, she has an habit of just running off at one side at. Just doing it again, just run over to the side, look. There we go. She's back. Now what you can do, I didn't realise you can do this. You can teleport a horse without her being with you. What you can do, and she's still feisty. What you can do is you can, if you lose your horse or you find you don't want to take her all the way somewhere, you register her. Speak to him, register it. We'll call her opponent. She can be the mighty Epona.
Ah.
Yes. 45% bond. So you take your horse with you. They take horse facing. I'm now going to set off riding around the top of... That's the Great Plateau there. There's one of the dudes here on left. Remember the ones? You speak to them and they say, "Oh, he's here he is. One of the weirdo dudes. Come buy some mighty bananas." No, thank you, you weirdo. A nice long ride like this should help me. Now the only thing is, I've got to go across the bridge.
Is ready.
However, Urbosa's Fury is now ready. So we need to go right at the ruins here. And the path forks off. Cut the corner and go through the puddles. Yeah, one of these somewhere is a dead. I think it's up there. Thingy battle. There's another one, look. Another nutter.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Good if you've got an ice rod though. So this is the bridge over Lake Hylia. Which I just want to head past those. Now why you'd build a bridge over a lake like this? Why you build a bridge there and not just build your path that way? It's all a bit showy. So in this game, you just get a couple of green lizard, which aren't actually that hard. So, in fact, time I get to there, we should have built this bond up actually. We're heading down into Farron, and then we need to veer right down here instead of going into Farron and go back to the Highlands. There is a shrine that I've not got in the Finwar Woods as well. There's a shrine just down here. So this is where the path splits. This one takes you up to the Highlands. So we should have a good bond. Which means I can put the saddle on my horse. So they're the little guys who are running around, spreading fear to everybody. I've got to defeat them. And to be fair, it's not difficult. But first, let's get here. And go and see. You don't normally come in here, you little shits. Get out. They don't normally come in within boundaries of stable. Right. Is it her? I think it's her who does the horses. Yeah, I've done it. So, what would you like to do? Change the bridle. Not the ancient bridle. And then change the saddle. It's the ancient saddle. Right. now have the best means of transport in the game. Can't see it. Right, that now means that I can go anywhere, whistle, and call my horse. But what I'm going to do is leave it there. I'm going to go and get these two. Electric shoes are good with these. Should just do that with them. Is there any more ruffians? Any more? Or is there just them two? Got one more. Two more. Three more. And that's the last one, I think. Sorry, horse. Didn't mean to electric shock you. I think that's all of them. Yep, the horseback hoodlums is updated. So the guy with the horseback hoodlums, I think, is outside now. Yeah, here we go. Well, horseback hoodlums is probably this guy here.
Aye.
Not yet. This one, Perosa. Yes. And she gives me a carrot. Oh, did I see Beetle? He's there. Come on, Beetle. Speak to me. Let's see what I've got. I've only got 139. Let's see what I've got gems-wise. Oh, I've got 3 diamonds. Let's get rid of them.
Wow!
I want to go and summon up the horse god. 2 of those. Should have some rubies as well. Actually, I'll leave it that for now. I've got enough to get the horse god. Let's have me Nene. We'll go and get the horse god. So it's quite easy to get to horse god. It's just up to the T junction here, turn left. Nice thing is that's now clear. So she's now starting to follow paths, which is good. When you get maximum bond, your horse will start following paths for you. Here's the Lake of the Horse God. There is a Korok puzzle up there, look. Let's quickly have that. Sorry, there's a rock up here, look. Yeah, yeah. Try again. There, we're in. You found me! No, the horse god is the giant shrine. You think it's a fairy. Right, that one's disappeared. He'll come back up again. There's a thing in ground there. Did you see him disappear? He'll come out of ground. Oh, look, an evil goat. Meow. Yeah, this thing is bonkers. So it looks like a fairy fountain with the weird cactus thing. There's no fairies around it, which is always a bit of an indicator that something weird's going on. So it's, I think it's 1,000. Yeah. You think, oh, it's a fairy! And then this thing comes out. And this is truly terrifying. The way he's got the floating arms as well. Maranya. Let me see. So I get nothing from them because I've not killed a horse yet. But if I accidentally kill a horse, I can revive it now. I've had the stuff that's behind here. So yep, that's a bonkers fairy. You really do get nothing from that one. You get the weird flowers in the bottom of the water as well. But it really doesn't give you anything that particular. Right. Hello there. Hello Vic. Over on Twitch. How are you doing? Just a quick one, Vic. What size waist are you? If you don't mind me asking. If you want to DM me, I don't mind. We do it in inches, but... If you want to DM me, if you don't want to put it up in chat, that's fine. That's and Goat is asking house food from the other side. Yeah, she won't run down there. Even the bravest of horses is like, nope, with that. I'm going to run on the beach now. Now I've got my new... now I've got my new horse. And there is a shrine just along here. I can do. I don't love this beach. There's a bonkers woman just at the end of here. She's here. With her Rocco! You leave my Rocco alone! A Roscoe. So she wants to see small ones, big ones, flying ones. Right, so big guardians are easy enough. Because I don't think I've got any guardian photos yet, so let's have a look. And my album, I don't think, I've not really taken many photos in the Hyrule Compendium. So yeah, I've not really taken any. Yeah, I don't know if you heard my question earlier, Vic. I'm getting some weird followers on Instagram. Right. So I need guardians. I need big ones and small ones. So big ones are easy enough, and flying ones are easy enough. Flying ones I can come down off the columns to. And since I've not got the ancient columns anyway, so that's where I can come to. There's some there. They're flying guardians. Yeah, Insta's gone very botty. They've given me 3 months free. Must be desperate. Yeah, they're giving me 3 months free access on Insta. You know, because I've told them I've quit me Insta verified. So they've given me 3 months free. There is actually also a shrine under the bend of this. The canyon. That's the Tanaga Canyon. So that up there's ancient columns. There is a shrine. That's a major test of strength. Major test of strength. And there's my flying guardian. I don't want to be dealing with them. There's Alphos. You can't get me up here anyway. So, flying guardians are here. I only need a photo. Don't know why I just did that. There we go. That's my flying guardian. Small guardians are any test of strength. So any test of strength will give me small guardians. It's a test of strength. So Vic, just a quick one, and if you want to send it to me as a PM on Discord, now you're back. What size waist are you? If you don't mind, if you... there is a reason for me asking you. Very good reason. If you want to like DM me via Discord and tell me rather than just put it on stream, I don't mind. Get a desync. What? Yes. What is your waist size? Your girth. And if you, as I say, if you want to send it on Discord, because I don't know what size you are, there may be a proposition for you if it works. Inches if poss, because I know in inches, that's what it is. I need to run away from this Guardian Scout because I need to get a photo of it that's a bit clearer. Oh. Got it. Yeah, what sort of size trousers do you take in centimetres? The only reason is I have been forced to lose weight and I got some fairly new latex jeans. Oh no, they're quite big then. Yeah, unfortunately they're quite big. I just wondered, I didn't know how big you were. It's because I know you were getting a bit upset because some of your latex didn't fit you. But I've got some latex jeans, but they're in a double XL, and I bought them, and then I've lost weight. Unfortunately, they're a bit big on me. I'm now a 36 to 38. You're not some as used to be. Well, these are equivalent to about a 41, so they are quite big. Yeah, I bought them because I thought, oh, I need something comfier, and then suddenly I was told to lose weight or face the consequences. So I just need a Guardian Stalker now. And the Guardian Stalker, yeah, I think they'll bury you, mate. I think they'll bury you. They're starting to bury me. And I've only been losing weight for a couple of weeks, and I've already lost 4 kilos nearly. And they're burying me. Right, where is the Guardian Stalker? Usually what in there he is. But he should attack me. Right aside. Get them to miss me. Go out of range. Wait for him to wake up and see me. And get a photo. I want a photo with his eye. Here it is, look. But he'll see me any second. This is when he'll see me. So what he'll do is he'll patrol that path, and then he'll turn round, see me, and that's it. There we go. So that's all 3 Guardians achieved. So what I need to do now is go back. What was good? 1 pot pasta with spinach. Yes, I'm sorry I couldn't help, Vic, but yeah, I did think of you. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll go from the Lakeside Tower. Because yeah, I know you said your latex didn't fit you anymore, and I thought if I could help you. It must be a bit depressing, to be honest. Have you thought of getting some more then, or is it just a case of... because it's very expensive, that's the problem with latex. I'm not really doing much exercise, I'm just doing my usual stuff. What I'm actually doing is I'm on a very low carb, very high protein diet. So that's the way I'm doing it. I'm just avoiding carbohydrates. Plus I'm on statins, which are which are a fat reducing drug anyway. I'm just going to fly back over to where she is, because as soon as she sees the pictures of the Guardians, as soon as she sees the pictures of the Guardians, she'll relinquish the ball. When I get back down here, they're not far to go, but it's far enough. When I get back down here, I'll call my horse. Oh, seems opponent isn't able to come. Wonder why that'll be. I don't know why the opponent couldn't come then. Seems to be a thing of the put of people on statins these days. So here's the nutter again. So she's under the mushroom rock. So she needs to see guardians. So she wants a flying guardian, a small guardian, and one that walks around. So there's the flying guardian. And then that's small guardian. And finally, a guardian stalker. She thinks they're cute because she's weird. Can't do that. Yeah, I'm over that now. Yeah, she's just like, yeah, I'm over that. I think the shrine is just there. Yeah, I was right. So that's another shrine. Yeah, you do. And by God, don't the statins make you weird? Yeah, you eat too much fatty food with statins, and you end up with, I think they call it orange oil poo. It's revolting. Like pooping orange oil, it's horrible. That's what I like about you, Vake. One day we'll meet up and we'll be equally weird with each other. If ever you come to UK, you must let me know. This one is a modest test of strength. I can do a modest test of strength. I'll take you to Shiny Night as well. So you must bring some gear. What are we eating with that? Which one's he going to do? That one. Got it. Ancient battle axe broke. No shit. And here's the spin attack. Flurry rush again. I'm getting good at these flurry rushes. There's my master sword out of energy as well. Let's shoot stone smasher next. Ah, spin attack again. Let's get him to dizzy himself up. And here we go. This is the good attack. Oh, got me. Got me, you prick. He got me, a prig. He got me. That stone smasher's not doing very good against him, is it? I've just realised how little energy that's took off him. Let's have a Thunderblade. Oh, it's that one. Is it the spin? Let's get some food. Just eat some of these apples. I've got millions of apples. Yeah, they are very common. It's quite a common thing. Right, here's the big attack now. Got him. You got an ant visited? Yeah, statins are they're a thing they just put everybody on. Over here, a lot of people end up on statins. What is the freebie? Is it worth it? A royal broadsword? Not really. I think I've got better weapons. Oh, yeah, it's better than that piece of crap. Well, I've been saying I've been building in Valheim all day. I've had quite a session on building in Valheim because we're getting ready for Valcon, and the public or the people who've submitted the builds are now coming into the servers as well. A few people in my family I like, a bit like my family. I tolerate them. Alright, that's another one done. That's another one. Another one bites the dust. So that's that shrine done there. There's nothing further along. There's nothing really along here. There's one in there. And as I say, there's one in the Farron Woods. So let's go and get the one in the Farron Woods next. Farron Woods. And then as I say, I'm going to try this week and finish this because I want to do Wind Waker. So I'm at Lakeside Tower. I need to look into Farron. I need to be heading over there. See where the woods are there. That's Farron. No, I didn't realise how easily you can see the Highland Stable as well, look. Yeah, I'm wanting to play Wind Waker. I've been thinking about it for a while now. So there's a shrine hidden in here. It's hidden in the trees, but it's not that hidden. It's one of these, it's sort of hidden-ish. So it's where the path is. Get back to the path. And then head down into Farron. And you can see it over there, look. I know Vic mentioned being a fan of Wind Waker. Somebody else did as well, yeah. There's a couple of people said Wind Waker. But I get it free now. So I'm thinking Wind Waker might be a good start. Because the problem is, I've played Breath of the Wild so many times, I'm sure you guys are just looking at this and just going, oh, it's a minor test of strength. Oh, look, another one. Lunza's just going to go, yeah. You know what the other thing to do is? I can have a look at it. I can have a look at it now. Change the stream and we'll have a look at Wind Waker. Let's just defeat this big boy. Wind Waker's such a popular choice. This one weren't so much defeating because he's only a scrawny little shit. There we go. So Wind Waker is on GameCube. And as I say, it's a while since I've played it. Well, let me have a look. I'm possibly doing Wind Waker. Don't want to boomerang. Let's claim this. So yeah, Wind Waker is GameCube. So we're going back a little bit in primitiveness. But you see a lot of the same characters. You see the Koroks. They're in it. Got very folky music. And it's got an epic, absolutely epic ocean theme. So let's this save. GameCube race. Well, that's saved. Close that. So it's on the virtual console. I think it's on the Switch Online. Might want me to log in. 7 years I've been a member on here. Just have to wait for it to sort itself out because it's got to download them. Play classic games. Right. So, Nintendo GameCube. We have The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Free download. You might want me to log in. Because I've not played any GameCube games yet. Right. Let's see how long this is going to take to download. SNES. I love the SNES. No, it won't take that. Don't worry about that. It does that at first and then suddenly it'll just fly. I'm hoping it'll fly. If not, we're not playing that in stream. 2 hours and 24. Yeah, sometimes what happens is it sits there on 2 hours and 24 and then suddenly it jumps to like a third. Because we have got very fast internet. That's not started downloading yet. SNES, SNES. Oh, it's a SNES. Super Nintendo Entertainment System. SNES also had a very good Zelda as well. That's not starting to download, is it? That's doing Windows time. It's just set to download this first. Just try, see what's happening with that. Yeah, that's just not downloading. That's doing nothing. Oh, there we go. It started to come now. So what should happen if it's like most other games that I've downloaded that are this sort of size is it'll say 2 hours and then suddenly it'll jump down to like 7 minutes. And it could be their servers choked. Look, it's jumping, it's going down again. It could be their servers choked at their end because... Oh no, you have to keep playing Breath of the Wild, what a terrible fate. I've also got Rainbow Islands on there, look. Rainbow Islands has got the most hypnotic music ever. Yeah, that's going to be a slow coach, isn't it? That's not downloading very well. I'll close that. I'll download that in background. Yeah, I've got Rainbow Islands there. Question for a Zelda nerd like me. Go on then, what's the question for the Zelda nerd like me? What is Rainbow Islands? Goat, do you not know Rainbow Islands? Are you ready to get an oral assault? This is Rainbow Islands. It's an arcade game. This is an absolute audio assault. Which would it be? Breath of the Wild, definitely. This is it. It is the best game. It's the best game of the era. It was the sequel to Bubble Bobble. You have to collect rainbows. And fire rainbows at people. And collect gems. Like that. And I'm very good at it. Yeah, it's the sequel to Bubble Bobble. It's a game I just got very good at in the arcade. Ooh, gem. Ooh, purple. Oh, got triple rainbows now. So you have to collect all 7 gems to get an extra life. It all depends how you kill a creature. There we go. That's level 2 finished. So you wonder what the Rainbow Islands is like? This is Rainbow Islands. This is the one I usually die on. Oh, blow! Missed it. That will give me an indigo. There's indigo. That might give me blue. Nope, that's giving me the shoe. That's giving me blue though. There we go, all 7 gems. That's 3 life. Oh yeah, you're basically going up, and what you have to do is you have to drop a rainbow onto a creature to kill it, or to kill it and get the bonus. If you just shoot a rainbow at it, you don't get the bonus. And then time starts running out, and then the level starts flooding like that. And I just died. So I'll do to Spider Boss. Yeah, this is 16-bit this. So that's level 3. The final level in Insect Island, level 4, has the Spider Boss at the end, which I'll show you that. A nice little distraction from Zelda. I can die on this one now because I've lost all my bonuses, so I don't matter if I die. I've got the shoe again, so that makes you run faster. I don't need to collect any gems because I've got them all. So I'm just basically making it to the top now. Collecting anything on the way. I've got double rainbows for boss, so this is boss. You fire a load of them down. It's quite an easy boss to kill. There we go. That was it. Rainbow Islands, up to the first boss. And the giant gem. Bam, 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 bam. So that's, yeah, that were Insect Island. Anyway, that's a nice distraction. Yeah, that's taking forever. So let's go back to Zelda Breath of the Wild. But that's... there's a few like that. They're called arcade classics on the Switch. Go back to Nick Pumargandite Shrine. I think that's just saved, not saved it with me doing that thing. That didn't save me doing that boss. Let's do it again. If you were going to live in a Zelda, which one would you live in then? Twilight Princess is pretty as well. Oh, it's just spinning to death. Oh, it's about 6 hits for that. There we go. Yeah, which world would you live in? Of the ones you've seen me... Well, you've only really seen me play a couple, haven't you? So we knew that's a crap weapon because it's only a royal. Oh, this is the boomerang. And I don't want the boomerang. It's a very pointless weapon. Let's grab that. So yeah, it didn't, for some reason, didn't save that. Yeah, the boss battle in Twilight Princess is magnificent. It's such an underrated game, Twilight Princess. Well, as you know, I mean, look, it's my tattoo. It's Twilight Princess. It's Wolf, Link and Midna. Right, saving, look. Oh, Hot Midna. Well, yeah, but I wouldn't have Hot Midna on my arm, would I now? Oh, Midna's well hot. Have you ever seen the latex Midna cosplay? Right, I could do Dracozo Valley next, actually. You've not seen latex Midna? Ah, this is the one. Is this the one where it tells you the forest dragon? Yeah. Yeah, so it tells you about the. Let's hear it. About a dragon. Where the dragon displays its jaws. A shrine sleeps for a noble cause. So, what I need to do then, the Dracozo River is there, and that is where the dragon displays its claws. It's going to thunder. So let's head up the river. Yep, it's good, isn't it, that? It is really good. I have to say, it did things to me. But I'm partial to latex, as you full well know. More wearing it than other people in it, to be honest. So the dragon's claws are through here. You can stay on the top level, but you do get a few shrooms. You can stay on this top level here and pretty much go all the way up there. There's a few other things in here. There's durians as well. Hearty durians. And the dragon is just up here. More Jurians. Easiest way to do them is just hit them with your sword. Right, there is underneath one of the dragon's arms. There is actually something really cool. Why am I heading that way? I'm going totally wrong way. I need to be going up to the dragon. It's there, dragon. I've just seen it light up in lightning. So there's the dragon. You do get literally attacked by everything here. They're all shooting electric weapons as well. We'll just deal with them. There's a few hidden ones as well. Yeah, you don't like it when somebody attacks you, do you? Peen. And you can have some fire as well. There we go. Right, so this is the shrine. Let's electrocute him as well. Poke him to bits with a royal halberd. There we go. Have you found the latex midna then yet? A gold rupee. So this is the shrine. And it tells you it's the green dragon. So it's Farosh's scale. I've got a scale, I can't remember which one I've got. I've got a scale. Somewhere. It's a toenail. It's there. Dinral. A latex midna. Yeah, well, she's a quite a yeah, it's quite hot. Right, let's move my. Hang on. Let's just see where my wheel is. My thingy is. My warp wheel. My warp wheel is currently up at Hyrule Castle, so I'll bring it here because I'm gonna go and get Dinral's thing. So I'll bring that here. Right. Why is it placed there? That's weird. Oh well. Right. So what I'm going to do is go and get Dinral's scale. Now Dinral is the one that rises out of Lake Hylia. So Dinral comes out of Lake Hylia at a particular time of day. I think, what time is it? What time is it game wise? It is 17:25. Let's just see if I can see this dragon first. So, it's Farosh. So Farosh is the green one. And when are we? It's 18 o'clock, so it needs to be Vatosa Snowfield for now. Or wait around until morning, Gerudo Highlands. So we need to be early morning for Ricola String. Yeah, Lake Floria. Lake Floria. So I could go to Gerudo Highlands. I think that one's Vitosa Snowfield. That's Vitosa Snowfield. So I go there. See if we can go and get this scale. Right, let's get some cold weather wear on. That and that. So I want to get up there. Can't use my horse up here. Very careful of them. Is he an elemental one? Yes, he is. Get a fire weapon. So just looking out for a dragon. It should be starting to fly over now. There we go. So they're busy with that. Run up here. Enough energy left. Up onto the top. There's another. Just ignore them two. They'll rise up. There's another jet. I'm looking for a dragon. And this is where the dragon should be flying over now. That's the, I think it's this valley the dragon actually flies down. Can I see a dragon? No, I can't. That's the red one anyway, this one's green. Right, that's the Lionel though. Careful. Yeah, the dragon flies down here. Can't remember which side it starts at. There's a few of these little rock dudes in here though. These here. A few of those. If you've got a fire weapon you can easily just do that to them and then just pick them up, chuck them. What I will do actually, I'll get a photo one. Collect my companion up. Well, that's unidentified at the moment. Frost pebbit, that's what they call them. I always wondered what they're called for frost peblet. Called peblets. I know what they're called now. That's the moon. Well, we're just waiting for this dragon. And I think I missed it. Piss off. Right. because it's 8 o'clock, Gerudo Highlands. So Farosh is one of the 3 dragons. Appears on the western edge of the Gerudo Highlands, travelling across the mountain range, coming out of the water of Lake Hylia in the age. I can't see a dragon. You two are annoying me now. You can lose your head. You can lose your head. Yeah, he's supposed to be on the Gerudo Highlands now. You can have some fire. Where's your keys, mates? They're there. And you two can have some fire. Oh, no, you're not coming in. I love that pebblet. Well, that's where it flies along, where that axe is, where the giant sword is. Oh, it's here! It's here! It's here! There's the dragon. See if I can catch it. Got it. I can hear music. I don't know whether I'm going to catch that. There's a shrine I can walk to that'll catch it quicker. Because it disappears into the sky soon. Oh, this is where it goes over the bloody top, innit? But this is where it's going to fly down through valley. So I've gone the wrong way. I can hear music. I can hear music, it's on top. I can hear music. It's there, I can see its back. Oh, brilliant, I can see it. I'm gonna get it. Missed it. I can get close enough, I can go in its updrafts. I've missed it, haven't I? I have to go to Lake Hylia next. It flies up into the sky then. But that was 2 o'clock. I missed that. It's miles away. It's flying over there. Chasing the dragon. Well, it might allow me to get it from here. Durability is annoying. Yeah, I think I've lost that. It flies into Lake Hylia, if I remember right. It flies over. About there. I see it there. Because that's not far away from where I am now. I've just seen it up there on screen, so I might be heading over these islands. Yep, everything breaks. I can hear it. I can hear it. Where is it? I can hear the faint whispers of music. I can't see it. Can it's right over there. I think I missed that. It's probably going back up into the sky. So my next place is early hours at morning, Lake Hylia. I think it's Lake Hylia. Is it Lake Hylia? Farosh. 7 PM. Riola Spring rising out of the water at 5 AM. Riola Spring is that one, which I currently don't have a thing on. However, it does hang around Rasa Lake now. So I could go around Floria now. Go there. Let's fly down Faron. So that's Lake Rastler's up there. So it should fly under this bridge. Flies under the bridge at 8 AM. But it does fly around Lake Floria. So this is Lake Floria. So it should rise, if they've got that right, it should rise in an hour's time from up there. While that's doing that, I will use my golden bow and get them. There's just 3, is there? Or is there what? Oh no, they're just far away. I like those cows. So it's the tall waterfall there. The tall waterfall's also got a shrine behind it. It should be up there where it rises from. I think it's that one. Yeah, it's that one. Riola String. Because I think it drops into Rastler Lake. I think it comes down and then through. It should be rising any second. Right, it should be coming out of the lake now. Should be coming out up there. Because it could just all be lies. But I have seen it around Floria before. See, I thought it rose out of that one at that side. I could be wrong. And then it flies around here for the morning. Tell me if you see a dragon, because I can't see a dragon. Just check them out right, game. Yep. Yeah, should be there. Should be flying around here now. And it's not. Somebody's lying. 6:55, it should be around Lake Floria. And this is Lake Floria. Yeah, I thought she came out of that lake up there. Yep. I don't think it wants me to find this dragon. I think it's being awkward. I'll probably walk away and it'll appear. Yeah, it's supposed to go under this bridge at like 10 o'clock. Let's just check other wikis. That's Zelda wiki. Breath of the Wild guide. This is IGN. Gorosh appears in the western edge of Garuda Islands and travelling west east across mountain range, coming out of the waters of the lake Hylia in the lake region or Lake Floria in. So it's or. It's both Lake Hylia and Lake Floria. So it could be one or the other. So if it's not Lake Floria, it's Lake Hylia. Fly down from early both in the early morning. Yeah. Can't see it there. I hate dragons. They're so unreliable. Yeah, it comes out at lake water. And the really funny thing is where it comes out of the lake water is over there, and in this next game there's actually a link to the underworld down there. Let me pop back down to Faron. See the morning out in Faron. I wonder how my download's going. Slowly. 9%. That'll be done by Tuesday. So let's go back to Lake Floria. And you'll watch, there'll be a bloody dragon flying around. No, I think this dragon's being very elusive. Because it knows I want its scales, it's just like, I'm not, you're not having any of those, you can bog off. Oh. Let's go and get... Let's go and not bother with that one then. Because there's the third one down there. Which is there. Orderok Quarry. So there's that one. Which is the scale of the fire dragon. I've already done that one, which is the mountain there. I've already done that one. I've done the white dragon, the bluey white dragon. Fire dragon, I know where that one flies, because that one flies across top of here. That was quite an easy one as well, that one. But in Floria, I've also got some shrines. If I put my swimming aura on, I need to go up the tallest of the tallest of the waterfalls. Just got to hope it doesn't start raining. It starts like that. Starts thundering. See if I can get up before it starts thundering. Starts thundering. You can't climb stuff. So you can already see the glow from shrine. Look. Let's just go up a waterfall, any waterfall. So it lets me fly back down. Oh, what am I getting shocked on? Everything. Everything I'm carrying is going to kill me. Let's go for wood set. Like that. Right, here we go, let's swim upwards. Which basically means that I can now... Oh, little chest. With a topaz in. It now means that I can skip across that one. Go to the biggest waterfall. And the biggest waterfall. This at the back of it. Cool there. Oh, impeccable timing. Yeah. Annoying, you mean? Very annoying, this one. You prick. Like that. So that's the easy one. That's the easy one, which fires you this chest across here with the key in. Oh no, ice arrows. There's the other one with the key. This one with the key, isn't it? bloody annoying one. But what you can do, I didn't realise this at the time. You can stasis one of these. And you can usually get them synchronised actually. Like that. That's the key. Oh, there was a third one actually. It's like another room where you can go in, and there's a third one that's even harder. Get out back. I might have dreamt that. Probably dreamt that. That's another shrine done. I think that's them all in Faron. Got that one. Note on Harris Beach. There's note around there. There's note around there. There's one on there. There's one on that island. There's one in there and another one hidden behind a waterfall. Got those two, got those three. One on that island, there's that one there. And then there's the labyrinth and there. Let's go to Tabantha Tundra next. And get that one. So, get me there, Nate. Why am I freezing? I've got my swimming armour on. Right, shrine. It's right at the top of the map. There is a Lionel in the way. Oh yeah, there's a... I always forget that one. There's a spiral. And he's tracing out the spiral. So, yeah, just another little development. I am working with webhooks at the moment. I'm playing around with webhooks as well. And webhooks will allow me to get my own streaming platform doing triggers. Because it supports webhooks. I'm just keeping an eye out for this bloody Lionel. He's over there somewhere. Usually sort of middle of that big plain area. Lionel. And we shall call him Blair. Oh, there we go, look, straight under the cloud. Lionel. He's a hard one as well, him is a silver one. Trouble. I think this one's a test of strength. Hello, Henrik Duval. What's up? I'm playing Zelda. Oh, shift and lock. No, it's not a test of strength. It's quite an easy one, this one. Quite an easy one, this one. You've got to carry that up there. Take it all the way up to the top. Lock it in position. Did you play it then? So you wait till there like that. And then do that. And then drop. Stasis. Grab. Yeah, we're just catching up on shrines. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Raremy. Suddenly everybody's coming in. Yeah, I'm doing the shrine run, you know, when you've got so many shrines. I mean, I've got 16 orbs, to be fair. I really ought to go and cash some of those in and get some hearts. But we are looking for shrines. So I've just done the one there. We've got the labyrinth still to do, the Lomi labyrinth, and the north one. We've got the let me get my name. So there's a couple I could head to. There's one right at the top of the map here, which I know is a major test of strength. You have to go right. Oh, you have two usernames for some reason. Oh, right, so it's you. You're probably the same as me, where you've got a business account. So there's the other. There's the Lionel. We'll try and avoid the Lionel, but unfortunately, my horse is going a bit crackers. My horse is going a bit crackers. I'm going to be very near the Lionel here. Nope, my horse is stuck. Lionel's going to attack me, and I'm going to be dead. Yep, he's seen me. Is he going to attack me though? I think I'm out to be spawn range, so if you keep riding along here. Keep riding along here. Nope. So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm not making streaming platforms. What I'm doing is I am working with webhooks. And webhooks allow you to basically hook stuff from your stream and send it to things like Lumia stream, stuff like that. So I can essentially have it that certain actions can trigger a webhook that triggers stuff over streams, basically. So you can carry right on out here. Now the nice thing is I can walk my horse back. Horse has just chucked me. Ah! Don't die! That's what happens when you try getting too much out of your horse. Carry on right at it. It is literally, it is at the end of the world, this shrine. Quite literally, it's the end of the world. Just keep going and going. And this is how you can tell they don't want you coming this way. No, don't kill the foxes. Foxes are nice. Because you just, essentially, you get a barrage of mobs. Oh, you get to the very end of the world. And there's a shrine. Still a bit squeaky, actually. Only there, look. And the last bit, you tend to, I think you have to do on foot. Yes, redeems and stuff should work again. I'm currently looking at it. I've also been looking at Lumia stream. You got a secret. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I've got some pretty unusual stuff, to be fair. Right, I've been gaming a long time, so I've got such collected it over the years. They're just some Govey glides. Oh, my horse has just chucked me again. Let's try not to... Right, so through the little gap here. And this is where you're on foot. So I'll leave my horse there. Leave my horse there. Because you're now on foot. So the shrine is right on there on the Icefall foothills. But you do get all these nice updrafts. Get you back up. And there's the shrine. Yeah, I think the coolest thing, I'll just quickly show you this. I think one of the coolest things is this. For Zelda players, I've got this, which is crocheted, which is a silent princess. And it does glow as well. It's got those are glow pebbles as well. So I've got that, which is a silent princess. And then you can probably just see the first one of these. These are crocheted Koroks. I've got a full set of 6 of those. If you're interested in seeing more of those, join the Discord or follow me over on Mastodon. Norman Looney on Mastodon. I've got my own server. So this is a Stalnox, which is one of them. So as I said, they're determined you are not going to easily make it to this shrine. Now the thing is with Stalnox is you can take them all the way to that, but you've got to destroy the eye. So the eye's back in, it's Stalnox. That one has stone though. Covering his eye. Got it. Got it. So once you destroy the eye, the Stalnox is dead. And this stuff's falling off the end of the world. Ain't that great? Oh, you get Hinox bits, by the way, not Stalnox. So, make it to the end of the world. Set fire to the wolf. And have its lovely, delicious seared gourmet meat. Here's the end of the world. It's like the restaurant at the end of the universe. Well, what I'll do, I will just show you this. I will just, while I'm on about it, because it's easier. It's easier to do the camera. So this one is, while it's going into there, I'm going to do this. Just go to my sources, go to my webcam, properties, drop the configure the video, because the webcam is actually a pretty good camera. So we need to go on the, we are looking at pan, or pan across them. So there you go. There's the Koroks. Zoom in. There's the stuff. I've got a few bits for like roller coaster stuff and that. A lot of that stuff is roller coaster stuff. There's Nemesis and that. quite a bit of Minecraft memorabilia. I've also got a Lox, which is from Valheim. There we go. Oh yeah, you can't spam caps. Just it's Streamlabs is a little bit tetchy about caps. So this one's a major test of strength, which I'm not doing major test of strength. Right, so let's go back out of there. So I've just, yes, I have shown off the Koroks. Koroks are amazing. I can't show you something that, well, the other thing I've got at the moment because, yeah, Streamlabs is a dick. What I was going to say is, I can't show you the other thing I've got because it's too big to show on stream. But I have a crocheted paraglider that is full size, and it's the Breath of the Wild one. And there is a Korok puzzle at the end of the world. But I have got some photos of me holding that on in various places. I need to put one. Oh, I didn't see that. There. Is it there? No, it's there. Need to put it on there. There we go. Little Korok. Have I got him? Similar, this one. Sort of face is different, but there are actually only there's something like 24 Korok bodies and 36 Korok faces. Right, I'm getting asked this bit of map because it's not very nice, and I don't need to go all the way along there again. What I can do is I can walk back to there. What I need to do is walk somewhere nice because it's time to call it a day anyway. When I'm making my guitar vid. Oh right. I want to say I'm on. So I'm going to call it a night at that because my throat's also going. The guitar vid, yeah, I'm going to say I've got a few bass vids. I've got one with Rockin' Rubber, if you've seen that one. I did with Rockin' Rubber, where I actually wore these jeans. I've done that one. But all made by Mrs. Loons. Yeah, all made by Mrs. Loons. They were. But yes, I mean, obviously give me a follow. Give me a follow on Mastodon if you're on Mastodon. If you're not on Mastodon, why aren't you on Mastodon? Because it's social media without the billionaires being dicks on it. I will be streaming it again on Tuesday night. I will be back around on Tuesday. I shall be playing possibly if it downloads Wind Waker, and if not, possibly Breath of the Wild, because I am doing Valcon build at the moment, but I can't really show you it anymore because of it's for the Valcon, and there's no ads and no bots. That is one nice thing. That's also the same about if you watch me on my own cast as well. If you watch me at normanlooney.tv, you get no ads. Anyway, keep shining.